Ahoy, treasure seekers. The seas of the E-mini S&P 500 futures has been pillaging profits from some and rewarding others. Off the waves, the last 5 hours. First filling our booty chests, then seeing the tide turn on us. Batten down the hatches as we chart a course through these choppy waters. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell levels, or ranges. Value, area high, VAH, 6,919, the high mast of the ship. Climbing above this requires a strong wind. Value, area low, VAL, 6,907, the sturdy oak of the hull. If this splinters, the ship takes on water. Point of control, POC, 6909, the galley where the crew has gathered for the bulk of the voyage. Support zone, 6903 to 6907, the shallow reef where the fleet finds solid ground. Resistance zone, 6,919 to 6,926, a line of enemy frigates blocking the northern passage. Single Prince escape paths, lower, 6,903 to 6,905, a narrow strait that offers a quick exit if the hull fails. Upper, 6,925 to 6,926, the open ocean beyond the enemy line. Market context. The current engagement shows the fleet attempting to recover from previous storms. Price has been tacking between 6,903 and 6,926, with a noticeable surge in buyer momentum. The CVD has reversed its early morning ebb, suggesting the crew is back at the oars and ready to push higher. Overall, it is a steady recovery, a slow sail into clearer waters as the bears have been forced to walk the plank. 3-day march through the fleet logs. Day 3, January 2nd. POC, 6,923. High, 6,940. Low, 6,867. A broad and chaotic skirmish across wide waters. Day 2, January 4th. POC, 6903. High, 6912. Low, 6900. The fleet anchored in a tight formation to consolidate. Day 1, January 5th. POC, 6909. High, 6926. Low, 6903. Value has drifted slightly higher as the tide turns. The fleet is currently positioned just above the previous day's anchorage. Acceptance above VAH would crown a successful boarding action. Failure back through VAL invites a retreat to the lower reef. Volume analysis. Cumulative volume delta, CVD, breakdown. Session open, CVD negative, 2,255 contracts. The morning fog began with a slight retreat. Intraday peak. Buying, CVD climbed to 5,347. A sudden gust of wind caught the sails and pushed us north. Current CVD, 3,678 net, positive 5,933 from open, confirming that the buyers have seized the rudder. Intraday low, CV, D negative, 3,523, the point where the fleet almost hit the rocks before the tide changed. Interpretation. Aggressive buy-side delta. Entering the session, any dip to the hull should be met with fresh salvos to push past the VAH. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone, near VAL, 6,907 to 6,909. Stop loss, below the lower single print floor at approximately 6,902, 4 ticks beneath the recent low, or use average true range, approximately 6 points below entry. Profit target, initial target at POC, 6,909. Major target at VAH, 6,919. Short trades. Entry zone. On rejection of VAH, 6,919 to 6,926, or a whole breach through via AL. Stop loss above the crow's nest at approximately 6,927 or ATR above entry. Profit target, POC for the first loot, then VAL, position sizing. Use a maximum 1 to 2% account risk per idea, equalized by stop distance. Trail stops to the last defended deck after the first target is secured. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A, acceptance above, VAH. The fleet breaks through the enemy line at 6,919 with full sails. Setup, enter long above 6,919 with stop at 6,909. POC, target 6,930 plus on momentum continuation. Scenario B, rejection at VAH. Enemy cannons roar at 6,919 and force the fleet back into the bay. Setup, short on first failure off VAH. Stop above 6,926, target POC, then VAL. Scenario C, failure at VAL. The hull splinters at 6,907 and the ship begins to take on heavy water. Setup, short a break below 6,906, stop above 6,910, near POC, target 6,900 area. Scenario D, value bounce. The fleet finds the reef at 6,907 and bounces back with vigor. Setup, long at 6,907, stop at 6,902, target POC, then VAH. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.